Welcome to the Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. Before I start, please join me tonight from 8 to 10, Monday through Thursday. I'll be hosting the Asia session for My Funded Futures. So be there. We give away 10 rapid accounts, and also we cover the index futures, NASDAQ, S&P, gold, and oil, which was very active today, up about 9%. Okay? All right. Also, if anybody would like to contact me, you could just text me your full name and email. If you would like a 5-day free trial as well, just text me your full name and email to 914-500-7484. And if you just want to text me and ask me some questions, I'll always return your call. All right. Today, what a day. What a cabooshin. NASDAQ, right? Down over 2%. We saw the chip stocks. We saw SanDisk down 13, almost 14%. Micron down 5. AMD down 4.5. Intel down 6%. So the money rotated out of that, but went into Microsoft, into Amazon, into Palantir up over 2%. We had Broadcom down over 4.5, about 4%. Sorry. So what was the catalyst today? We saw also gold absolutely kaboosh, down 2.61%. Great patterns there, and I'll show it all to you. But today, the way the 15-minute time frame set up perfectly is really the theme of the podcast today. Once you got the 30-minute time frames to reverse the sell on the Qs and on the on the spiders, and then the 60 minutes reversing the sell, we started to see a domino effect here. The Qs reverse the sell at 10 o'clock on the 30-minute, and we got the bounce on the 15. But you can see these patterns that I'm going to show you here. First of all, let's look at Micron. Micron reverses the sell on the 16-minute time. Let's look at the 30 first, right? We'll look at the 30. We're in a negative trend. Look at this monster bear flag right here. You're pushing up right here, and if you can see see the 15-minute time frame pushing up right here. You can see the 15s reversing, right? This is a beautiful bear flag. Negative MACDs, negative MACDs. ADXs are rising on the 1530 and the 60. And then the 60s reverse to sell right here at 10:30. And what time is this bounce? Boom, 11:30. So the 60s reverse to sell. You have the negative MACDs, you have the rising ADXs on the 15 to 30 and the 60. Big selling pressure. And then what do you look to do? Kabooshed. Look at it. Unbelievable. What a short. 943.5. Never look back. Dropped 23 points. So again, monster short there. QQQ's reversing to sell on the 30. And then you got this short on the bounce here. Everything set up 11:30. You could have just thrown a dart. Boom. Tesla, AMD. You had Intel, SanDisk, Micron, all the big ones, Tesla, like I said. These shorts, everything lined up beautifully. And you know what? This is why I love what I teach every day, because you can see how everything lined up and how beautiful everything really, really was off those patterns, okay? Again, pushing up into negative MACDs. Look at AMD here for a minute. So AMD reverses to sell on the 30-minute time frame. I want to show you a really great pattern early in the morning here. Okay, I'm going to show you this. When you see a gap down like this and then a push up to the highs of 40, I mean, where the hell are they going? Negative MACDs here on the 60. Look at the 30-minute time frames here. Negative MACDs are in a negative trend. The 15 reverses to sell. And then we get this really big push up here above the 51. 40 with a 48 handle, called this great short. And then we got another great short right here around 51, which set up the really great short on the 15-minute time frame. Again, overbought into this negative MACD right here. Look at this. This is a Picasso here. Overbought into a negative MACD. You can't ask for anything better than that. Even if the 15 reversed to buy and you go into a buy disconnect, doesn't mean you can't have negative divergences in a buy disconnect. And then I'll show you here when the 15-minute time frame reversed to sell right here. Now you correlate with the 60-minute time frame, and what do you look to do? Well, you look for shorts, and this is exactly what happened. You can see the 15 reverses sell on AMD at 230, and then we caught the short here off the 5. It was right here at 310 above 38, and look at the drop. Boom, $6. These are monster shorts, and here's another one again above 38, and boom, down about 4. So you wait patiently for the pattern to set up. Look at Coinbase today. Coinbase, phenomenal short, right? Coinbase pushes up here earlier. On the 15-minute time frame. This is the opening. 61. Where are they going? Look at 61 and change. Here's the 30-minute. Where are they going with this push up? Look at the 60-minute right here. The 60 pushing up into a negative MACD. 60 is this right here? 61. Sorry, right here. So where are they going with the push up like that? Nowhere is the answer, right? So now when the 15-minute time frame, you can see reverses, all right? You correlate with the 60, the 30-minute time frame. All you want to do is look for shorts here. And that's exactly what happened. Every bounce was a short. Even here on the 15, above 57, they dropped about 2. And here, we'll wait to see what happens. It just dropped about 70 cents after hours. But again, great pattern. Microsoft bucking the trend with the 60-minute reversing to buy, correlating here, okay, right here, you can see the MACD positive from below the pivot. This is a really great push down. New lows on Microsoft right here at 1030, and the MACDs could not confirm on the 60 and or the 30. And then what do you look to do here? Well, this Microsoft should launch here tomorrow. We'll watch it though. But then when you get the pullback on Microsoft right here, on the 15, this was a beautiful bull flag. Microsoft 391 and 391.37, and look at the rally. Now, I want to show you something here on Microsoft off the 15-minute time frame while I have it up. When Microsoft made the new high, you had the non-confirmations on the 5-minute here. Okay, you can see here the 5-minute. You can see how the MACDs did not confirm the high right here. Okay, 393.65. It did not confirm the highs on the MACD, but it also, you pushed up into a negative MACD on the 15. And trust me, when the oscillator, when the price hit 93.65 before closing down about 70 cents, the indicator of 3 was at about an 85, 87 overbought reading. So you had an overbought reading into a negative MACD. The prices were making new highs into a negative MACD. There's where you got your absolute cabooshin, okay? Beautiful pattern there. I'm going to show you DRAM, DRAM. You can see DRAM on the 30-minute time frame. This is a monster bear flag right here. 58 and got absolutely cabooshed over $2. Really great short there. Tesla reversing to sell on the 60-minute time frame. Right here, Tesla correlated with the 15 to 30 and the 15 and 30-minute time frame. And then what do you look to do? You take this beautiful short. Look at this push up in Tesla. It opened at 404, hit a high of 405.60. I mean, where is it going on the 15? Got absolutely cabooshed all the way down $10, and then you get the bounce on the 15. Look at this at 11:30. I told you everything lined up at 11:30. So the 15-minute time frames in sequence lined up beautifully at 11:30. Great short patterns there. And again, if you look at Broadcom, you can see the same thing on Broadcom. Look at this beautiful bear flag. Oh my God, this one actually was about 10:45. Broadcom open at 93, pushed up to 95 into the negative MACDs. The 60 reverses to sell at around 12:30, but we really never got. And the ADXs are rising. When you see ADXs rising on the 15, you got to look for shorts on the 5-minute time frame. Okay. Now, also here you look for the push up here, 395.75. You see this monster bear flag. This is an absolute Picasso. $5 a gap down. Really great short there. Last but not least, we'll look at NVIDIA reversing to sell on the 60-minute time frame. But here you can see the ADXs are off. All you had to do, this was a really great short here on the 15 on the bear flag. Again, 11:30 time period. And Microsoft absolutely, AMD, NVIDIA absolutely kabooshed here. Okay, Micron, really great short patterns today. The 60, very, very bearish. You can see the yellow dots into the cayenne. And then look at this beautiful short here, 11:15. Look at this, 40. I think I showed this one to you already, okay? All right, so Coinbase, SanDisk, Microsoft, Intel, very, very bearish here on Intel. You can see Intel here. If you look at Intel, when it hit the 105 level, you got the beautiful short here. Again, the ADXs are rising on the 60, on the 60, the 30, and the 15. So we got this big push up here around 1040. Some patterns actually triggered at 1045. Most of them triggered at 1130 on the short. So we were able to identify that and see that there. Okay. When I get back, I'll tell you what I expect for tomorrow. So for tomorrow, I think these, if any push down tomorrow, now Warsh is speaking tomorrow. The market got spooked because of higher interest rates. One of the Fed governors was talking about higher interest rates. Tomorrow, the big number 748.36. That's the 60-minute time frame, would reverse the sell on the spiders. But right now, we're deeply oversold on the 60. So if we do get a push down tomorrow, I think they're a buy. And I think we're going to look for a push up to set up the short on the 30 and maybe even the 60-minute time frames. So that's what I'm looking for tomorrow. Okay. All right. When I get back, I want to talk to you about the art of workmanship and the amount of time required to learn the trading skill. A lot of people have come to me and they said to me, Steve, the work ethic that you have is uncanny. And I said, yes, because I have the passion. I want to learn. I want to teach. I want to be able to develop traders from everywhere, from around the world. And what I think is important is you have to have the mindset that you want to work hard at this. This is like no different than being a top athlete in any professional sport. Every single day, I have to be mentally prepared. I have to be mentally ready. Even if I have a losing trade, I'm on to the next one, and I'm just chipping away and trying to come back and make money at the end of the day. That's my goal at the end of the day. But overall, what we look for and how we look at the markets is a way of preparation, preparing the mindset. When I walk through the door, what are the things I do? I look at the bigger time frames. I look to see if there's any economic news coming out at 8:30 or 10 o'clock to see that's going to move the markets. Are there any earnings? Like tomorrow, we have all the banks, Goldman, Wells Fargo, Citibank, JP Morgan, and Bank of America, 5. Okay, so we're going to watch the banks tomorrow. They're all going to be reporting in the morning. So we're going to see if that is going to have any type of move for the markets here or there. So again, the mental preparedness that you need to have, just also take good care of yourself, eat right, work out, run, exercise, go to the gym. It's great remedy to becoming a great trader. Okay. All right. Thank you for joining me tonight on The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. Please hit the subscribe button. Please leave a comment. If you'd like to join my community of traders from all around the world, please go to my website, sktrading.live. A lot of new stuff of technology that we're building should be coming out hopefully in the next 3 to 5 weeks. Also, if you'd like to follow me on social media, at official Stephen Kalayjian on X, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. And again, I do not DM and I do not ask for money on copy trading or anything. So you have my cell phone number. Any questions, just text me, okay, 914-500-7484. And again, if you're like a 5-day free trial, just text me your full name and email, and I'll send it out every Monday. Thank you for joining me tonight on the Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. I'll see you tonight during the Asia session. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.